Alright, so I am doing the full review, in-depth detail of the Ultimate 31 Randy Orton. Now, this is a different Randy Orton from the Ultimate 18. This one goes with the larger shoulders, the larger muscles here, large, instead of skinny arms, you get the actual bigger ones here. That's even better. The only thing that people will say is the rib tattoo is on the pec, and it is, but it's no big deal to me. I mean, you get more of the tattoo on the butterfly joint here. I mean, the whole arm, my goodness, it's covered. They actually cover the whole arm. This is a different head sculpt, for sure. We have not, I mean, you can probably say it's from the Evolution 3-pack, but I don't think so. I think it's a new head sculpt. See, this is with the other arm. See, it just covers the whole body now. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, there's a little gap between here, but it's okay. I mean, they got the other part, and the boots are bigger. The boots right here are bigger, and you got more of a ankle pivot here, and ankle pivot there, toe hinge here. And he does have, with my holding hands, or like I like to do, is a 2x4 with nails, hold the weapon here. No. And he does come with the awesome Orton on the back there. And the back tattoo, it also is covered from the butterfly joint. You just gotta see how it looks. See, but no, it's actually a pretty good figure overall. Like, I'm not disappointed with it at all. I mean, everybody says the torso was bad, but it's actually pretty good. I posted pictures of him on Instagram. I couldn't wait to get him out of the package. I was so excited. Like, see, he just posing right here, like, see? This is his other head sculpt. This is one that was on the figure when it comes in the package. I have the package, I just didn't want to show it on camera, I guess. There's him. It's more of a mean kind of Orton right there. I mean, you've seen kind of similar ones, but this is pretty good head sculpt. There's no paint chip, no less paint. Here's the other one. I mean, you get more of a lip, tongue, kind of open mouth instead of like the whole teeth at the bottom on the Ultimate 18. I can show you that one. You got the teeth, and this time you get no teeth at the bottom, which is okay. And a lot of the head is more painted black than what his normal color is, but that's okay too. Side by side, head's a little more better. Eyes are a little bit different, but still works. So it ain't that bad. Now you do get the cloth good kind of pants with it. I did put them on, but I can put them on again. See if I can do it on camera. Tip him this way. Get your leg in there. Get your leg in there. Kind of have to bend the boots. And the leg mold we went with, it's pretty solid. I won't lie, it is pretty good too. They think they're like not that good, but they got the leg mold in there. There's that boot. Get him I'm trying to do this on camera so you can see. See? Right there. See, they're kind of a gapish, like kind of too loose, I think. If they made them just a little tighter. Or you have different pants you could put on him. I mean, Now with the hoodie, the only thing I would say is the hood is a little too big. And I'll demonstrate that too for you. Okay, so see how you have the, let's see, don't mess with anything back here. I had to do this while I'm like filming a match, so this is a sneak peek of the new match coming up as I'm putting this hoodie on. Alright. See, it ain't that bad, but again, could be worse. Could be worse. And you just, it's just a little bit of a thing up there. But it's okay overall. I mean, it's gonna be people probably, I mean, I like the short sleeve. I mean, you could, let's see, he came with the greatest hits with the Rey Mysterio when he went after the legends, and you could put this on him. I did, and it looked pretty cool. So, see, you don't look too bad. I mean, I'm doing this one-handed. I had it before, but there we go. See, now he's like, and when he was going after Big Show, Ric Flair, and Shawn Michaels, and Christian, when they're in the back area, he was like a custodian, and he had the thing, the night vision goggles on, and he turned off the lights and smacked them with chairs. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just put that on just as an extra, but it didn't come with them. But if you have any, it comes with the Elite 90. I can't remember what series, but there's one with the white and the red. It came with one of these. I have two of them due to the greatest hits. But then you get the signature hands, of course. Signature hands. They're always good to have because you can pose them, all that. You get the signature hands. Then you get the fist hands, where you get the punch, or you really get he gets the smash. Cody Rhodes or whoever, right now he's getting back in the ring in the match, but hey, Cena's down there, but I don't have him showing that. But I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, other than the hoodie just being just a little bit, you can actually hold his face like a robber, like a ski mask over his face where you can't really see, but yeah, it still works. I mean, but show him off there. See, the pants are just a little bit. That's okay. I mean, you're gonna have him in the ring anyway, so. But don't mess with him. See, the arms are just perfect. The shoulders are just perfect too. They come right at the butterfly, like right as the torso and the shoulder right here. So it's like people saying are like they're CM Punk syndrome. No, they're fine. They're really fine. You can tell right there. See, they're not that bad. They actually painted more. That's the thing. They painted more of the arms, and that's what I like. But I do wish that Mattel would actually give us without the wrist tape. To give us a promo, you need a promo Randy Orton. You just cam and wrist tape all the time. I mean, take the first ever basic battle pack with Edge and Randy Orton when he had no tattoos. I'll take him as an example. See? There's nothing on him. No wrist tape. This figure is hard to come by, but no wrist tape. See? Just plain without. Like, yeah, give us that one. You'll be okay, right? I hope I put that back, but if I didn't, I can always do it. Now, with that being said, let me get the pants off here. I like my Randy Orton ring gear just in case they had to come out. And I will show you what, if you haven't seen my videos on YouTube, you might want to, because this is where it's going to get very interesting. I am doing a feud with Cena versus Orton, but Cena is the heel, and Orton is going to be a heel. So I'm going to have a heel versus a heel instead of what WWE has. Babyface versus babyface. They wanted heel versus babyface. Well, now I'm doing heel versus heel. So that's what I do. I get creative in that way. But for the figure comparison that I'm going to do is the Ultimate 18 due to this. You can tell the arms. Like, he worked out. he kind of worked out. Oh, and if you want to know something, if you haven't already, I will show you this too. You see there's pegs right there in that leg? Well, if you go over to the Ultimate 31, the newest one they just put out, stand up there. Okay, don't stand up there. I'll stand you in the ring. There. If that one has pegs, if you come over here, let me see if I can drop it. I don't want to drop the hip down. Oh, they do have hips drop down, so you can tell by that. Mine has drop hip down. But if you can tell between, there is no peg in this at all. It's pegless. This is a pegless leg. So if you were to give him thicker legs, I don't think you need to, due to the fact that they're about the same, but the boots look a little higher due to, you can tell there's a gap right there. See, there's a gap right there. I can't remember where my camera is, so I'm throwing this way off, but see, you can tell there's no peg. So they went pegless with the Randy Orton, and it looks better, I do believe. And it's, the head sculpts are pretty solid. And crushing the Randy Orton. Crushing Randy Orton, the Randy Orton. Interesting. And then, you see, this is... And if you want, you can... See, everybody's asking if you... Asking on the Cena that's brand, the Ultimate 31 Cena, and say, can you put the old head sculpts on? Like, will it fit? Like, you can put the Ultimate 18 head sculpts on, but you can tell there's a little bit of a problem. His height, his neck is too high for that. Alright, on it, snap it. And you can tell it's just too high. It's just too high. Oops. It's too high up there, man. Look at that. It's like, eek. So I would say no. The Ultimate 18 will not fit on there. But if you take the top picks Randy Orton here, the new one that they just came out with Cody Rhodes and the Royal Rumble Cena at the time, you can take this head sculpt and you can put it on that body. Here, I'll show you. And did you know, in 2000, I think it's 2010, I do believe, but see, it fits just right a little bit. I mean, it's a little high, but ain't that bad. But again, you probably want to go with the one that comes with the Ultimate, due to the fact that they're not really meant to do that, but the peg on the Randy are a bit. This is the Elite, so the peg's a little shorter. This one's a little longer, so you get more of like a better result. See, you get a better result. Now, if you're wondering how far the ab crunch goes, it goes about right there. I mean, it's not that far, but it's better. I'm going to lower this. See, it's not that far. Now, for the figure wanting to, stand, it's pretty good. I mean, I'll stood him up. I think there's just, yeah, there we go. Trying to get him to stand up just a little bit more. That's the hard part. Sometimes they like to stand, sometimes don't like to stand. That's everybody's like thing there. There we go. Just back camera up here so you can see. I'm trying to go back as far as I can. Don't want to give you too much of what's going on here. See, it ain't that bad. I mean, he's got pretty good arms, can go 360. So, just like this, and bend as much as you can bend due to the new muscle right there. I mean, on this one, yeah, you can go pretty far. So you can go like really far. This one you can go pretty far too. It's just due to the new muscle in him. I mean, he worked out, man. He's jacked now. I mean, this guy is fused. His head fused, his back fused like 3 times now, I do believe. I mean, so, this is when he was with RK Bro. This is the match he had with John Cena at St. Louis at Backlash when he wanted the 15 time, when he wanted it, and he went after Cena on that Raw, and Cena was like, oh shit. But hey, that was a pretty funny moment there. You can't lie about that. Now, if you come over to this guy right here, this guy right here, one of the older elites. This is not the head that was on here, but it's okay. It's still up there, but it's okay. Now, now I will demonstrate this. Look at that. Mattel had this going way before the interchangeable hands and double jointed. They actually had it where you can actually pull it off without heating it up. See? It's like an old head scan. Especially 2009 Randy Orton, I believe. But see? It's... They're able to pop off. When... And boom, they pop back on. See? So, way back when, Mattel did give us interchangeable heads. Just different now. More true FX, but still. Sorry. I'll let you. There. See, look at that. But I do believe this Randy is like more. This is a 2009, which is like the ball-headed, but we never got ball-headed. Maybe Mattel will bring out a ball-headed Randy Orton at some point. But I thought I'd show you that, like, you didn't have to worry about blow drying or heating up water. You can just pop it right off. And it pops right back on. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing it to all of them. You will need to do water and all that, but or however you do it, but I would recommend not doing it because sometimes they do fail. Not always good. But, and if you want to get this figure for yourself, it will